What is going on there, guys? Welcome to the fourth episode in this FIFA 18 World Cup Road to Glory. Now you can see from the start this is a bit of a longer episode than compared to normal. That is because we've got quite a lot to get through. We get through the whole group stage as well as some squad builders to start off the video. So you can see here just doing the basic squad builders, the trading one player, the trading four players, and then the trading whatever. So we're just trying to get rid of some of the players that we're not really going to use. One or two players might end up getting an upgrade throughout the tournament, might have been players that we wish we kept hold of, but in the end, they're not really that important. So there we get some pretty nice links, and I decided here to go and open the packs before I do the last one, just because I might need some of those players to finish off the final squad builder, because we are lacking in the number of players that we actually have on offer to us. Now this is going to be a bit of a controversial episode, because all I can tell you is the group stage in this one did not go as well as the group stage in our original first video. See the record at the minute, 3-0-1. We won 3 games we probably should have won, and we lost one game that we were going to struggle to win. So all in all, when you look at it, I'm not super disappointed by that loss. However, as you're about to see by the end of this video, I can quickly become disappointed by one or two of these losses that we end up getting. But we finish the squad builder there. I decided to cut some bits out because it took me a long time to actually do the squad builder, just get the players, try and hold on to some of the players that we wanted to keep. See there, straight away we get the boards. Who's it going to be? Sanchez. Now that, in my opinion, is a pretty good pack. He looks like a decent centre-back. We also got Benedetto in there as well. He might be useful. And Plattenhardt, a sub left back. We'll always take one of them. That's pretty useful. And then we move on to the next big pack. See boards again. German centre mid. Not ideal. When you see German centre mid, there's a few that pop to your mind before already. But yeah, we might end up using him. So you can see here, this is the team that we go into the next game with. Decided to rest Lukaku, put Welbeck in there, give Werner a chance. He hasn't started scoring for me yet, so I decided maybe this is the game where that can begin. And look at that team. I mean, just
oh no,
how that's fair to come up against a team like that, I don't know. But we start off pretty well, you know, considering team difference. That ball there was meant to go to Werner. It didn't quite, and then we get a lucky deflection off the edge of the box there. But a goal is a goal, and in the World Cup, I'm pretty sure if a team scores, they will celebrate that goal. So you see Thiago here just hits it off him. Would have been handball anyway, not given, but it nestles into the back of the net. So it's a very lucky goal, but we'll take it. However, here you see the difference. That's what happens. Lose the ball, and straight away is Ronaldo's on, and I mean, come on, keeper. You know, if your keeper lets that in the World Cup, you would be disappointed as a nation. And you know, everyone has been getting a lot of goalkeepers on this mode. I mean, there he is again with some fantastic golf clap, please, for that goalkeeper there. Everyone's been moaning they get so many goalkeepers. I was getting so many goalkeepers before I started this. Now, when I actually need one, I can't get one. Every pack I open, I get anything but a goalkeeper. You see here, half time we made a few substitutes, brought on Douglas Costa, and he gets a goal on his left foot. Nothing stops him from scoring. Absolutely fantastic player. Really, definitely one of my favourites. One of the favourites in this series for sure. And you see there, he pumps his big guns, you know, showing off. So, you know, we'll 2-2, you're thinking it's going pretty well, but this is when the floodgates open. He's just turning me, I tackle him. His Ronaldo pounces on it and finishes it. I mean, what can you do? You know, you've read his pass, you've read where he's going, but he just nicks the ball back off your centre back before he can react and puts it into the back of the net. Nothing the keeper can do, nothing Laurent Blanc can do, nothing anyone can really do about that. And then from there, that ball there, whether he meant it to go that side or not is debatable, but it did, and he nestles it into the back of the net with Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Ronaldo. Look at that haircut. Look at that lovely haircut. And, well, what are you going to do? And then we move on to this.
no, 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 oh no, 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 no.
Like, I'm just being embarrassed, you know. 5-2 in the first group game. Not what I want to be uploading. Not what I want you guys to see. I don't want you to see me all get battered by somebody, but you know, he wasn't taking any prisoners. His Ronaldo curled a nice goal in there. So nothing we could do about that. His team was better. He was a pretty good player as well. Not super solid at the back, but going forward he was very hard to deal with. Just for these, I haven't got the wrong game mode. just showing you where we're getting some coins from. I decided to go onto the main account and open some of the packs and discard them, just so we get the pack. I'm not selling things because obviously I didn't really earn those packs, and that would kind of influence this World Cup mode a bit if I was then selling them and stuff. So I just decided quick discard, we'll take what we can, and we'll use that in the future for when we open more packs. You can see here we're searching for an opponent. Come up against this guy. 71 chemistry, 84 rated teams, and good players in there. We've got Bobby Moore, Lukaku, Roberto Firmino, Tyson, Cuadrado, Koke, Hummels. Good players, but not a lot of chemistry. So I was kind of confident on this game. Not 100%, but you know, I knew it wouldn't go too bad. And there we go, 1-2 from Welbeck and Lukaku, and Lukaku slots it into the bottom corner. 5 minutes in. Perfect start after what happened last game. Can't complain at that. Needed a response, and so far Lukaku there going against Mandanda gives us what we need. And then here, as you can see, Welbeck plays a 1-2 with Lukaku, and he runs onto it, and here we go, double B across the goalkeeper. They never save those, and we're happy and moving on into, well, it looks like at least we're going to come away with a bit of a win. You know, after the last game we needed the win to put ourselves in a good position in the group. However, I have some bad news.
Retard alert!
Yeah, I decided to join the party, and I didn't realise that they'd actually extended that rule, which was, you know, I knew it happened in Foot Champs. If you press the dashboard button in the Foot Champs game, it did it. I did not realise they'd extended it to the World Cup mode. I don't know if they've extended it to the normal, just divisions mode. So, yeah, I apologise, but we end up taking a loss on that one as well, from 2-0 up. That guy ends up getting nothing, I suppose, just no game played on his record, and we give that up. But here we go, Lukaku and Werner combining, and Werner finally breaks his duck for us. Top bins, the best part of the goal to aim for, and look at that, he's fainted with surprise that he scored, so did I. Pretty nice goal. 1-2's hard to defend against when you've got two good strikers going up against you. And here he goes again, ball roll. Costa sees him back, and double B across the goalkeeper. Happy days. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but that was all she wrote for this game. This guy's had enough. He's leaving.
Okay.
The game's having a spasm. Those four people were doing the mannequin challenge on their own. Happy days. Lovely goal. There we go. He's left. So now we just get a free player pack. We'll just have to forget about this group stage and recoup for the next stage after this. Get an error, but it didn't matter. We still got the win. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next group stage where we can do a little bit better. Peace.